We're on, here we go. We're rolling. Put that there, just in case you need it. Yeah, today we're going to be looking backwards and forwards in the same sermon. How about that? We're going to be looking backwards at the last week, which has been an incredible week in the life of the church. And we're going to be looking forwards at the life of the church and the plans that we've got for where we're heading, which are equally exciting. So that equals an exciting sermon. So hold tight. Be excited. Yeah. Woohoo. Right, good. There's a woohoo. Right, then we can go. I want to start with Genesis chapter 49 and verse 1. Jacob, this is when he was getting old and he was kind of getting his family around and putting his affairs in order, so to speak. He called for his sons and said, "Gather around, so I can tell you what will happen in the days to come." I think he said that because he was old. And then he gave a long spiel. You like that, didn't you? He gave a long spiel about, and he's got 12 sons, so the chapter's quite long. So I won't go through it all with the voice. But he gets to verse 22, and he's talking to Joseph. And this is what he says to Joseph. He says, "Joseph is a fruitful vine near a spring whose branches climb over a wall." And that's a sort of verse that you can just pass it by. You can just read over, you're just trying to rip through the Bible in a year. Genesis 49, Genesis 50, Genesis 51, Genesis 52. Anybody spots anything wrong there?
It goes up to.
Correct. So we're on to Exodus straight away after that. But you're trying to rip through Genesis, aren't you? But you can miss out on that, and I've missed out on that right until the day that John Glass came to speak here. And he brought Genesis 49, verse 22, to the church as a prophetic word. And when we get a prophetic word given to us by someone in real authority, a real man of God, it's important that we keep coming back to it, because God's got something to say. And he talked about that. He said, that is a word for the church. He said, because it's clear that this church is doing a lot of reaching out into the community, into the people, to the people around us. And he said, this is for you. You're a fruitful vine. A fruitful vine near a spring. I don't think he was talking about the River Medina. I think he was talking about God. I hope so. So God's a spring making us a fruitful vine. And this is I love this bit. Since he brought it live, whose branches climb over a wall. And I just love that picture. Can you picture a wall of a vineyard? And the branches, all the vines are inside, and the branches climb over it. If you can't, it goes something like this. It's like... It's just like the branches grow over the wall. The wall can't contain the branches.